welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Miami Marlins and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Stuart Hitchcock. What do we have on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are the big swing, the home run to win ball games.
At the plate, Edgar Reina. Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Now, Craig Kondo hit on the ground to short. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Craig Kondo.
Well, these days we know teams, you know, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So you know they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
On the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Marlins set down in order. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back here in San Diego. And on the hill in this one, Joe Fontenot. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
In the air out to center, and it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Now it's going to be Wally Jr. Throw to first. Veras back on a dive. Veras gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one hit to first. Fired to second. Relay to first. Double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. 2 outs. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Head makes the grab on the run. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Cliff Floyd. The other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Casey will hit next. Line drive and foul ball. Next pitch is outside. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lee digs in now. 1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him. Dave Lawrence rings him up.
Definitely a strikeout situation right there, and he got it. You do not want him to put the ball in play and want to strand that runner at third. Now all he needs is one more out to get it. Doesn't have to be a strikeout this time since now they're 2 outs.
And now it's going to be Mike Redmond. Next one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. Floyd on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Greg Vaughn.
The left fielder, Greg Vaughn.
In the air, right side, Schofield. Under it, balls it in, and there's one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Ken.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman, Ken Caminiti. 1 out, base is empty. And there's the strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Two. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That's the first curve we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here's the center fielder, Steve Finley. The wide to kick the pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2-2 now.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Werner.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and rock your cards out. Don't push it up, don't use your money. All the teachers wanna impress me. Those pocket queens and closet aces.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's
3
a ball.
balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Finley brings it in. 1 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Joe
Fontenot now at the plate. Next offering is down low. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Edgar Reyna.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Edgar Reyna. On the ground, Caminiti. Over to first, and that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
The catcher, Carlos Hernandez.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it. Said I would do it, and now I do it all the time.
That's off the inside corner. 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it.
That's
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in now for San Diego, Andy Sheets. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Hitchcock in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Line drive, caught.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line
pitcher,
drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
Next up is the Padres pitcher, Stuart Hitchcock. Puts a bunt down. There's one. Over to first, safe. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in for San Diego, Alberto Veras. Hit on the ground to short. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
I ain't nobody picky, but I probably sent a cap. I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shot it, relax.
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Congo.
Outside low, 2-1.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
This to third. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now for the Marlins, Gary Schofield. Schofield working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
So digging in, Cliff Floyd. Two down, nobody on. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Fourth inning underway, no score. That one finds the zone, and now 2-2. Out to short, Sheets. Sends it across to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still no score. Bottom of the fourth, down the number 2 hitter, Wally Jr.
Wally Jr.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
To the right side. Throws to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the fourth.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Next for the Padres, Tony Gwynn. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Left fielder, number 23. Greg
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Greg Vaughn. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Ken Caminiti. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Vaughn off of first with 2 away. Squirts away a little bit. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, 2 outs. Finley getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Padres leave a pair, and we are still scoreless.
Look at me. I feel so powerful. Look at me.
Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off for
the
the
pitcher's
Marlins,
duel so
the center
far.
fielder,
Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
name is Fats, and yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white Mary Dad Chuck D in my community. I burn oil on skillets. My favorite brand, Rio, the Tokyo, they always know. I enjoy the fact.
That one missed.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them
Up
yet.
next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Derek Lee.
And now, Derek Lee.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
And up next for Miami, Mike Redmond. And that one missing low. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in the dirt.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Base knock, center field. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Up next for the Marlins,
Only 2 hits
the
allowed
third
so far
baseman,
tonight,
John
Boog, so I don't think that one will
Werner.
disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now, John Werner. 2 outs.
Ball that's outside.
Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The pitcher, number 54.
Go ahead run on base.
Fontenot.
The next to hit. First and second, 2 down. Strike 2. Bullpen action for the Padres. Donnie Wall getting ready to go. Kuhn getting cranked up as well. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. Marlins strand a pair halfway through this one. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Hernandez. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side, Kondo. The throw to first, and now 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Stuart Hitchcock.
Here's the pitcher, Stuart Hitchcock. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-1. That's a little bit low. Cut on and lifted in the air. Casey makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Padres.
and they make a change to start the
Number
6th.
36.
The new pitcher, Donnie Wall.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So up next, Edgar Reyna.
The shortstop, Edgar Reyna.
On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the second baseman, Craig Kondo.
And at the plate for Miami, Craig Kondo. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first, in time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
Boog, as a hitter, that's one of those pitches that makes you say, what was that? Dirty downward action at the very last second, and you just have no chance. Only way to combat that is to maybe see it up in the zone before committing. But again, it's definitely way easier up here than it is down there.
And here is Gary Schofield. Just missed. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. So they make short work of him there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the sixth. No score. Back here at Petco Park, here's the second baseman, Alberto Veras. That one fouled off, 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
So digging in now for San Diego, Wally Jr. Gets it to first, and that quickly 2 away.
The right fielder, number 20, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn, the next up for the Padres. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a foul out of play. And down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Back here in San Diego, now the left fielder, Cliff Floyd. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Trevor Hoffman up and throwing. Kuhn, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. In the air on the infield, Sheets. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The batter, the center fielder, Mark Casey.
And now the center fielder, Mark Casey.
A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, 3-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And he beats it out.
Now batting.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Derek Lee, the next up for the Marlins. Lee hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And a ground ball to first. Off balance feet. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. And we still have no score. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Don Paul.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Greg Vaughn. And that's through there for a strike. Now 1-2. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Jay Powell appears to be getting loose. And that one in the air center field. Casey under it. Hooks it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ken.
Here's the third baseman,
Caminiti.
Ken Caminiti. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So 2 down now, and here is Steve Finley. Fouled off. He was late. Breaking ball inside. Ball 2. Goes down looking. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Trevor Hoffman.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Redmond.
Mike Redmond.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now the third baseman, John Werner. In there at the knees. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Pinch hitter coming on, John Canning.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
And that skips in the dirt. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
He needed that one.
Now
It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Edgar Reyna will hit next. The 1-1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And that misses. And the count is even, 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses. And now it's filled up, 3-2. Kondo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jay Howell.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's the catcher to hit, Carlos Hernandez.
The catcher, Carlos Hernandez.
And a swing and a miss there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Andy Sheets, the next up for the Padres. One down, base is empty. And fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Schofield grabs it on the run.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. We got full count.
Veras in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Alberto Veras. Off the mark there. 2-1. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Myers, the runner at first with 2 gone.
this is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Base hit center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Next to hit, Wally Jr. Next offering is in for a strike.
You got a full count?
And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two on, 2 outs. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball right side down the line, and it's foul. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jay Howell is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
New
Miami.
arm out of the bullpen, Vic
Number
Davenport.
20.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Tony Gwynn now at the plate.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. On the ground to third, Warner. They take the force out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Nice work from the Miami pen there. Through 8 full, no score. So they turn things over to the righty, Dan Michel.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And now here is Craig Kondo.
Craig Kondo.
And that's in the dirt. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their. And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Stepping in, Gary Schofield. And now it's even up. And that one is inside. Floyd in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He sends it out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. And Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Here's the left fielder, Cliff Floyd. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
The center fielder, number 4, Mark Casey.
Mark Casey, the next up for the Marlins. That one almost got him.
1 strike.
Moving into bullpen, Carlos Reyes. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Kuhn warming up as well. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Still only one out here in the inning. Comebacker to the mound. Throw to first in time.
The batter, the first baseman, Derek Lee.
2 down, bases empty. And now for the Marlins, Derek Lee. That's down and in.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled, and he beats it with room to spare.
Now batting, catcher Mike Redman.
So a man at first. Mike Redman, the next up for the Marlins. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Lee off of first with 2 away. To third, and that chance handled. Whips it to first, and the inning is over. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area.
These changes.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Matt Mantle.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Now catching and batting ninth,
Greg Vaughn digs in now.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to third, Warner fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ken Caminiti. The Padres down by a pair here in the last half of inning number 9. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 down, nobody on.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1 strike away. And misses inside. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus for some traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22 without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. I'm gonna try to do the same. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. So path, booking instrumentals and smash, catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration, the best of them did. But I still see I can't handle this pressure. And if you ask me, stress is my girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. Said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad's scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times that I was homeless and the times when I was broke. This music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. And he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg.